I want to say your dad flew out to see the show.
He did. My dad is my dad lives in LA, but he's just a massive fan of you guys, and he is like, yeah, they always be having fun on their show. They always just playing games, and I'm like, wow. He's like, yeah, I love they do stuff. Ariana Grande. You guys keep him relevant.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. What's your dad's name?
Leon.
Hi, Leon. Wherever you are, he's in the crowd somewhere. Hi, Leon. Hey, buddy. You got to be very. Leon, you must be. There he is, making his Tonight Show debut.
You guys can't see him, but he just did that for like a long time.
Hey, you got to be very proud of your daughter. She's very funny and very, very nice.
That almost made me go into a sweat because I thought, were you going to say something, Dad? I'm like sweating right now.
He's being very quiet. You know, my dad heckled me the first Tonight Show. Yeah,
what did he say?
The first show I hosted of the Tonight Show, I came out and I said, you know, if you would have told me that when I graduated high school and went on to do SNL and get this show, I would have said, wow, I graduated high school? And my dad yelled out, he goes, we paid a lot of money for that school.
He's right, though. He's right.
No, he's not. I went to public school. He didn't pay anything. What are you talking? Why would you heckle me in my own show, Dad?
I don't know. He kind of earned it, you know.
Yeah, he's a dad, right?
Yeah, he's kind of a part of all this.
Yeah, I love you, Dad. Yeah, exactly.
My dad's tight too, Dad. Thank you for coming. It does mean a lot.
Yeah, I appreciate you here.
Yeah. Just doing that.
Now you moved from LA to New York City to do a Daily Show, right?
Yeah, I got the Daily Show when I was in college at Cal State Long Beach, and it was kind of a cool thing because I got to tell all of my teachers that I was gonna miss an exam because I was gonna go audition for the Daily Show. So I was like, yeah, I have an audition coming up for the Daily Show, and they were like, go, fly free.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. So then I just packed up all my stuff. I got the job, and I moved here.
How was it like adjusting to New York City life?
It was a lot. New York was really intense. In LA, it's very dude, definitely vibes. And here, I had realized that I had changed because I think a few months in, I was getting off of the subway and there were these two really cute, sweet old ladies just shuffling, having a day, and they were walking so slowly that my instinct was get away from me, get away! I just wanted to just push them.
You wanted to push these nice old women.
I wanted to take them down, and they didn't deserve it. They don't deserve that.
But that just went through your mind. You didn't do it.
No, of course not. But my instinct was move, just get.
And then you're I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah, I made it.
You made it now, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you met Phoebe on the set of a Daily Show?
Yeah.
Your partner in Two Dope Queens.
Yeah, so I met my partner for Two Dope Queens, Phoebe Robinson. She's a great stand-up. I met her shooting this segment that I did for The Daily Show that was on black hair in the military.
Yeah.
And I knew her because we both did Upright Citizens Brigade, and she was another black woman in the company. And so I just sort of known who she was a bit, and she had invited me to co-host her live show that she was doing at Upright Citizens Brigade East. So I went and did that, and then we found that we had this amazing chemistry together, and so we just kept doing these shows. And with every show, we wanted to make sure that we had a woman, a person of color, or a member of the LGBTQ community who's a stand-up on the show. Because we just wanted to showcase and feature people that we really love and think are super, super funny.
Good for you.
Yeah, and it just... Thank you.
It just grew from there.
Yeah, massive. Yeah.
I love the podcast, Two Dope Queens. I listen to it all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah, of course.
That's exciting. Thank you. I'm so sorry for a lot of the trash that we say, but also not sorry.
I got. Yeah, no, you're good. You tackle everything. I think you do a great job. In fact, Michelle Obama asked to be on your podcast.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? So it's not only I like this one because you were cracking her up here.
Yeah. The crazy thing is I absolutely don't remember what I said because I think my emotions comfortably, I can operate between maybe a 4 and a 7 on the emotional scale. And in that photo, I was at a 10, so I completely blacked out. I don't even know what's going on. No, I was so excited. I'm
really?
Happy there's podcast footage and everything because I was really just so excited that I just don't remember.
But that was the final podcast.
Yes.
And now it's all about HBO.
Yeah, so now we have these 4 HBO specials that are coming out on Friday. Guests that we have on the first episode is Lupita Nyong'o. We also have Lizzo, Janet Mock, Daniel Radcliffe.
Lizzo was just on last night, and she rocked the house. Dude, run. Don't walk. Run and go see Lizzo.
Yeah.
She is unbelievable. I've never seen anyone like that.
No, she's unbelievable, and she's like a force of nature, and I'm like so excited for her. And we have an incredible interview with her, and we also have Keegan-Michael Key, so it's like a really just
He's a
stacked,
butter.
yeah, and it's really, really fun.
It's great. Well, I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Jessica Williams in Two Dope Queens talking about getting her septum pierced. Take a look at this.
It was really easy. The guy who pierced it he's got all these piercings, and all these tattoos, so on the surface he looks really intimidating. But I remember when I walked in, he gave me this, he looked like he had just meditated for 7 hours because his energy was so zen, and he was like, yo, I want to let you know this is something that you're doing, and it's really brave, so you should respect and honor the space you're in. I was like, what the f***? Like, I'm not marching on Selma. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, no, it's really brave. A lot of people wouldn't do that, but you believe in something, and I'm gonna pierce you. And I was like, thank you so much. You rules. And so he's like, just breathe in. And I did, and he did it so quickly. I had no pain whatsoever.
There you go. Jessica Williams, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.